The Firemen for the Super Nintendo is an underrated gem that takes a unique approach to the action genre. Developed by Human Entertainment and released in 1994, the game shifts the focus from typical combat-based scenarios to the high-stakes world of firefighting. Set on Christmas Eve in the year 2010, the story unfolds within the Metrotech Chemical Company building, where a catastrophic explosion sparks an inferno, putting countless lives at risk. The game's narrative is straightforward yet engaging. Players take on the role of Pete Gray, a firefighter tasked with navigating the burning building alongside his partner, Daniel McLean. Their mission is clear: extinguish the flames, rescue survivors, and prevent the fire from reaching the hazardous chemicals stored within the facility. The urgency of the situation is palpable, and the game's pacing keeps players on their toes as they move from one dangerous area to the next. The Firemen distinguishes itself with its isometric gameplay, which places players in control of Pete as he battles the spreading flames. Armed with a water hose, Pete can direct powerful jets of water at fires in multiple directions. The hose is versatile, allowing for both straight-ahead shots and downward sprays to target smaller fires on the ground. This mechanic introduces a layer of strategy, as players must decide which fires to prioritize and how to position themselves to avoid taking damage. The game also incorporates a health meter which depletes if he gets too close to the flames or if he's caught in explosions triggered by certain fires. This adds a level of tension to the gameplay, as players must constantly balance between offense and defense. The AI-controlled Daniel provides backup, using a fire-extinguishing foam to assist Pete in quelling the flames. While generally reliable, Daniel's actions can sometimes deviate from the player's strategy, adding an element of unpredictability to the experience. One of the game's standout features is its boss encounters. Unlike traditional video game bosses, the threats in the Firemen are often massive, uncontrollable fire hazards, such as walls of flame or fire tornadoes. These encounters require players to use their firefighting tools strategically, making for intense and memorable battles. The Fireman excels in creating a tense atmosphere through its visuals and sound design. The Super Nintendo's graphics capabilities are used to great effect, with detailed environments that convey the chaos of a building engulfed in flames. The fire effects are particularly impressive, with different types of flames animated to show varying levels of intensity. Character sprites are well designed, with Pete and Daniel's firefighter uniforms standing out against the fiery backdrop. The sound design further enhances the immersive experience. The game's soundtrack is composed of intense, fast-paced music that heightens the sense of urgency. Sound effects, such as the crackling of fire and the rush of water from the hose, add to the realism. The occasional voice samples, including Pete's shouts to Daniel or cries for help from trapped civilians, bring an additional layer of depth to the game's atmosphere. Despite its innovative gameplay and engaging premise, the Firemen did not achieve widespread acclaim at the time of its release. The game was not officially released in North America, which limited its audience primarily to Japan and Europe. However, over time, the Firemen has garnered a cult following among retro gaming enthusiasts who appreciate its original concept and solid execution. Today, the Firemen is recognized as a unique entry in the Super Nintendo's library. Its focus on firefighting offers a refreshing change from the more common action-adventure and platforming titles of the era. While it may not have been a blockbuster hit, the Firemen stands out as a game that dared to do something different, providing an intense, action-packed experience centered around heroism and bravery in the face of danger.